that dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Hello and welcome back to Road to the Show 21. How you doing, everybody? We are on episode 3, and you are seeing some highlights that I have pre-recorded.
Score, come on, score!
And you can see Eric Martin with a RBI double to right field. We are playing Tulsa.
Hey, there you go, nice piece.
A lot of stuff happened in this episode. We're going to get to it. At this point, I'm 2 for 3 here with a double and a single. And check swing, and it did go around. Hope everybody's doing well. It is, for me, it's Thursday, April 14th, 2022. Video footage I did was a few days ago. There's a drive to the left field gap. That's going to drop in.
Make the turn.
Another double. And we're going to hold up there. Bat's starting to come around finally. 13th double on the season. That was a nice rip too into the gap there. Pretty good. So we are 3 for 4 in this game, 2 doubles and a single with 2 RBIs, hitting .345. And check swing and went around on that. Lousy check swings in this game, I've noticed. I don't like that, but it is what it is. That one's deep right field. This one's carrying. It's back. It's up. It is gone. A home run. The first in the career of Eric Martin. 423 feet. As he finally gets off the schneid and hits a home run. And a beautiful shot that was. Pumped up. And you can see I changed my number to 14. I won in number 4, but somebody's wearing that. Take off my helmet and shake my head like I got flowing hair. That's funny. That was an absolute jack. Beautiful. Finally got a home run. And we ended up, it looks like we lost the game. And we did. We lost it. I gave us the lead, and then we lost it. Or we tied it, excuse me. Well, we're making a postseason push, so he wants us to get with the program. So I went ahead and simmed to the end of the season. Some things keep coming up every once in a while. You've been missing some opportunities to drive and runs lately. No need to panic. Let's just look to right to ship. And as you can see, since that last performance, my average has gone down in the lower 200s. It's like, what the hell? I was doing well, and then it just tanked all of a sudden. That game that I just played, that was like in June, so I had skipped ahead up to this point. So he's talking about if just announced a quit left in you, you'll never make it in this game. I don't care if we're 50 games behind. Every game is a chance to compete. So my average dropped from over 300 into the lower 200s. At some point, you're going to be getting a contract extension, stay on the win surge. Fact is, minor league money is never going to be a lot. All right, okay, whatever. You can probably ask for a little more and get it, but let's not push it. Just keep improving. And as you'll see here soon, I will be getting a contract offer from the Twins to stay with the Surge. Yeah, my average dropped over 100 points. I was in the 300s, and now I'm down to almost 200. I got 3 home runs, 35 RBIs. So we tanked. We didn't make the playoffs. So it was not a good showing. So I should be getting a contract offer. Mets beat the Yankees in the World Series. That's out of left field. So we're going to go to the off season. A few of the retired players. Drew Butera. Three catchers on the Twins. The Twins got Drew Butera back for some reason. And Albert Pujols is in the Hall of Fame. No contract offers yet, so I think we're going to sim ahead. And then we should be getting an offer. Twins offered me a 1-year, $30,000 contract. So we're going to, we want some more money. And I try really bumping it up here. I think I offer it up into the like 45, I think I do. No, I do go 50. And the Twins, you can see I'm ranked 58 behind quite a few people. So I got a ways to go to catch up. So we decided to go 1 year, 50,000, and they're laughing at my face. They're basically saying, hell no. So they're basically giving me 32.75, back to where I was originally. I'm like, I don't think so. I need some money. I got to feed my family. So I try to bump it up. And then they drop their original offer. I'm like, hell no. So now I drop mine to 34. They bring it back to where they were before. I refuse. So go 35, 33,750. And we're going to take that deal. So we do get a little more, but not where I wanted to originally, but it's fine. Exciting development, Eric. The Twins want you to come to spring training to work out with the Major League Club. Sweet. Okay, I'm down for that. So we're going to get to play with the big majors. You're going to be right there amongst the major leaguers. It's a great opportunity for you to show that you can hold your own at the highest level. Go play. Go get them, son. So we're going to be playing in spring training with the Twins. So we got a spring training invite. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to get going to our next performance here. We're going to be facing Chris Sale and the Red Sox. You've gotten this opportunity because we believe you're ready for it, but you're still a dime in the rough, so take spring training very seriously and get everything you can out of it. Sure thing, Coach. Get all the improvement in your game that you can be between now and opening day, and maybe pick one aspect of your game to focus on particularly. So I have to pick one of these 5 different things. And I believe I'm going to pick contact and plate vision. I'm more of a contact hitter than I am a power hitter. So we're going to be batting ninth, playing first base. And this Twins team is a lot different from the previous year. No Correa, he's gone. Miguel Sano is gone. Max Kepler is gone. So it's pretty interesting. So I got a shot, at least at first base. I got to just improve my craft to get better. So I do play a few games, and then I sim ahead to the end of spring training. So here we are playing, facing Sale, who's a lefty. And right up the middle, and my first hit in spring training. So not bad. Pretty good hit there. See, I got the Paul Molitor swing going still. I did change my stance after this video ends. In between this video and the next one, I did change my stance. I'm trying to get a little more power out of my swing. So I actually will be going to the Mike Trout stance. I like that stance. Something a little different. But I do like the Paul Molitor stance, but it was time for something different. I just want to maximize my ability to possibly get better power. Paul Molitor was not exactly a home run hitter. He's more of a contact guy. I'd like to hit a few more home runs than I have been, but I don't mind hitting just for doubles and whatever, but it would be nice to hit a couple home runs here and there. And that one's foul. Facing former Twin Cody Stasiak.
Come on, let it rip right here.
We're down 4-1. And that one's ripped right field. This one's back. It's on. It's off the wall. It hits the warning track and bounces off the wall. So 1-out double here in the ninth, or in the eighth, excuse me. So not bad. 2 for 3 or 2 for 4 this day, I believe. Nice swing. Went to go fish and get that, but we ended up losing. I went 2 for 3, a double and a single. Not bad. So I'm just getting my swings in there. It's gonna be a tall order to accomplish, but we'll see if I can make it with the club. So we're gonna go to the next game here, I believe. We're going to clubhouse. That's the one thing about spring training. You gotta go straight to the clubhouse, which I don't like. But it is what it is. We're gonna go to the clubhouse. And we're going to get to the next. Yeah, I'm actually going to look at. See, I'm looking at shortstops and realize that Carlos Correa is gone. I'm also seeing who's wearing number 4, and because I'm determining at this point if no one's wearing that number, which a guy in Double-A is, I want that number because if I get sent back to Double-A, chances are I'll get to keep my number, and that guy will be forced to wear a different number. So I'm more than likely going to be changing my number. And yeah, I'm looking at the lineups again and seeing who's on the team. As you can see on the starting lineup and in the right, there is no Carlos Correa, there's no Sano, Max Kepler's gone, so it's a different look Twins team. Looks like they got Kirilloff in left. So this is definitely a different team than it was in 2021. So now I'm going to go ahead and change my number to the one I want, which is number 4. That's the number I wore in high school baseball. My second and last year, actually, I wore number 4. The first year I was on the B squad. I wasn't on the varsity team. And the number I wanted to wear was already worn by somebody else who was on the A squad, so I had to wear something else, and I wore number 16. I wanted to wear 14, but that was taken too. And then when between my first and second year, I played between high school. That was my sophomore and junior years. I played American Legion ball, same teammates, and I got to pick a different number, and I picked number 40. At that point, that was back in 96, 97. Twins had a guy named Marty Cordova, and number 40 was his number, and couldn't wear 4, so I picked 40 for my number, and that was my dad's favorite number because Marty is my dad's name. Well, his radio name. My dad used to be in radio, and that was his radio handle instead of his Martin. So I wore number 40. And then when I got on the A squad, the diversity team in junior year, the guy that wore 4 was no longer on the team. 4 was available. I took number 4, and that's why I wear 4 on Road to the Show. And I even have my own custom Twins jersey in real life. I have base hit right there with number 4. So, and one of my baseball idols, Paul Molitor, wore number 4 with the Twins and the Brewers back in the day. Oh wait, did he wear 4 with the Brewers? I think he did. Yes, it was the Blue Jays that Molitor wore a different number. But anyways, back to the game here. 1 for 1 with a single in the third. We are playing the Tampa Bay Rays. And that one's ripped to deep center, and that's going to be caught. And that's going to be an out, unfortunately.
Your attention, please.
And then I was pinch hit for. So they took their best hitter out of the game. I'm actually doing the best of everybody on the team, which is funny. We'll show the stats when we go into the next game. I'm batting like 600, best of anybody, and they still got me hitting the bottom of the lineup, and they pinch hit for me. It's like, okay, whatever. But we'll get into it. So I'm definitely progressing. That's a good sight to see. I'm not progressing as fast as I like to. I'm starting to think about playing not just hitting appearances, but also field appearances. Maybe help get myself, get my overall up faster if I'm doing those situations as well. I don't like doing fielding because then sometimes I make you want to run, make you steal, and I just had it. So as you can see in the lineup, look at that. I'm batting 600. Everybody else is hitting 286 or lower. So I'm the best hitter on the freaking team, and it's just I'm having a great spring. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the next appearance. And we have a dynamic challenge. We're going to make solid contact for a hit. And we're facing another lefty, playing the Braves. And popped it right up the chute. So that's going to be a failed attempt. We got another dynamic challenge. I think we're advancing a runner here. We're up 3-0 here in the fourth. Right up the middle. So we did advance the runner. So we're 1 for 2.
Smoked it. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Yep, we smoked that one. Just nice quick slash, nice stance. So we're 1 for 2. Now we're facing a righty here in the fifth. We're up 5-0. Just missed that one. A little early on that one.
Come on now, rip it.
And that's going to be a rip to left.
Round it. Pick up
Nice
the ball.
opposite field hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Baseball's always
Hit
been
that
my
ball
favorite
hard.
sport. I grew up watching baseball and football, but I like playing baseball. In grade school, I was on Pee Wee team, and then got into high school, and I played on the varsity team.
Right here, one time.
One of my favorite moments was the subsection finals our team was in '97 before the school season ended, my junior year.
Come on, you're down.
And that is out. And we destroyed the competition. We were playing Lakeview, I believe, and we beat them like 24 to. It was single digit for them. We just destroyed them. I think everybody in the lineup had a hit of some kind. I did not start the game, but I came in after it was pretty much out of the hand, and they started pulling everybody. And I had gotten up the bat, and there was runners on base. And I worked the counts pretty good. And I hit one. I roped one down the left field line. Nice catch by the center fielder. I roped one down the left field line, and it kicked up chalk down the left field line, and the umpire called it a foul ball. Should have been a fair ball because it kicked up chalk. I got robbed of an RBI double, at least a two-run double because there was 2 guys on. I probably could have scored 2. So we're going to go to the clubhouse, and we're going to advance 2022. So I got robbed of a hit, a double, but the next bat, I got an RBI single. And they sent me, despite my good spring training, the Twins here now just sent me to AA. So I'm kind of miffed about that. I had a great spring, and then they sent me down anyways. So not too happy with the Twins at the fact they sent me down, but I can understand, my overall was still below the other players, but at the same time, I was the best hitter on the squad in spring training, but it is what it is. And we're going to leave it up here. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28. You do not have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Next episode, we will do the season opener. You can see I'm looking at the stats here. Trying to figure out how I got beat. Lewin Diaz, he's back with the Twins. We traded him. So I don't know what happened, but we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, peace out.